there. Okay, wonderful. Okay, this is my practice teaching curriculum video. I am Emily, a future YFFR instructor. This is my student, Adam, who will be participating as I lead him through a 30-minute YFFR practice. So Adam, you will start reclined, head to the window, feet towards me. And as you lie, start by just tucking the shoulder blades underneath the body, give the glutes a little bit of a squeeze, and then exhaling, allow your body to sink down. If it's okay, the arms kind of come alongside the body. And we're starting out with a breath technique, or a tactical breath technique. And as you are breathing in and out through your nose, breathing down to your belly, nice and slow, the ribs start to expand, then your chest. As you're exhaling, it's the chest, the ribs follow, and the belly is last. And see if you can just follow that wave, breathing in, belly, ribs, chest, and as you're exhaling, chest, ribs, belly. Beautiful. A couple more just like that. Every time you're exhaling, you're looking to soften just a little bit more. Maybe that's the jaw. Maybe let your legs get a little heavier, even the arms. We'll start moving soon, you'll be good. From here, we're actually adding in our 3-2-5 breath technique, which is coherence between brain and heart. And this looks like breathing in for a count of 3. So in 1, 2, 3. You'll pause and hold that for 1, 2, and exhaling out 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We'll do that one more time, breathing in for 1, 2, 3. Pause, 1, 2, and exhaling 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We're adding the arms in with this one. So as you inhale, bring the arms overhead, lifting up 1, 2, 3. Pause, 1, 2, lowering arms, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We do that twice more. Inhale, lift 1. Arms go all the way overhead, 2, 3. Pausing here, 1, 2, and exhale, lower, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, lifting up, 1, 2, 3. Pause here, 1, 2, lower, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Last time, inhale, arms up, 1, 2, 3. Pause here, 1, 2, and lower, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. From here, bend at your knees. Your feet are a little wider than your hips. And start with a windshield wash. Just kind of let your knees fall from left to right. Go slower than you think you need to. And as you start to add movement into your body, can you keep your breath? That same wave, belly, ribs, chest, exhaling, chest, ribs, belly. Now we're moving into a little more active, a reclined twist. Come back to center, heel toe your feet in together. Take a breath and lift your shins parallel to the floor. And as you exhale, let your legs float to your left side, arms into a capital T. Beautiful. Exhale, legs come down. Beautiful. Then using your core, inhale, bring them back up. Exhale to the other side. Good. Inhale, lifting up, squeezing through abdominals. Exhale, lowering down. We'll do that one more time each side. Breath in to lift. See if you can work that breath wave. Exhale, lowering to hover. Last one. Inhale, we rise. And exhale, float it over. Come back up to center. Bring your feet back to the floor. windshield, wash it out once again. Take your feet a little wider than your hips. Working your breath wave. From here, making your way onto your belly. Taking your time, get there how you want to get there. You want to roll off to the side, shifting your weight. We're starting to strengthen a bit of the core here. Zipping the legs up together. We're moving into baby cobra. Legs zipped up together, laces down. Plant the palms next to your chest. Your elbows kind of stack your wrists like little grasshopper legs. Forehead towards the floor. Now you have a hat, so work with what you got. Push your toes down, laces down. Feel your quads activate and your kneecaps lift by default. Yes, take a breath. Exhale, lift your forehead, your chest, and your hands. So using, without your hands, lifting your hands. Yeah. As you're exhaling, so laces down, toes down. Yes. Pushing through your toes, squeezing through your glutes, lift your forehead, your chest, and your hands. Can you squeeze your shoulder blades? That's it, Adam. Breathing here for 3, 2, and 1. Gently lower down. Bringing ear to the mat, arms alongside your body. Yeah, and then as you're breathing, you come back to that breath wave. Belly, ribs, chest. As you're exhaling, let your legs go. Let your legs be heavy. Do another round of that. When you're ready, come back to center. Re-engage your legs. Laces down. Pushing through the tops of your feet. Kneecaps lift, quads active. Take a breath. And as you exhale, lift your forehead, your chest, and your hands. So lifting with the breath. Yes, breathing here. 3, 2, and 1. Lower all the way down. Bring the opposite ear to the floor. Arms alongside the body. As you're exhaling, let your legs go. The intention and kind of theme that we're working with is connection. Feeling a connection to your breath. So as you're breathing, the navel into the mat, your back expands. Connection to your body as you're moving and noticing tension. Can you unclench the jaw or let your legs get a little heavier? And take another breath here. And then nice and slow, you'll make your way into a child's pose, peeling yourself off of the mat. The knees are mat distance apart. The big toes touch. Lifting those hips and sending your bum towards your heels. Extending the arms up and melting your face down. Beautiful. Just gonna move your hat off to the side. And from here, we make our way into a tabletop shape. As you breathe in, pull yourself forward. Your shoulders stack your wrists and your hips stay over top of the knees. See if you can have a nice neutral spine here. Chin is slightly tucked, nice long back. Spread your fingers, plant down through your palms. Can you move your knees a little bit further forward just so they're right directly near your hips? Perfect. Now take a breath. And as you exhale, round through your spine, tuck your chin to your chest. So yes, beautiful, nice extension here of your back. As you inhale, drop your belly down, lift your tailbone and lift your chin. This flexion, go slow. Exhale, round through your spine. Hug your belly button, tuck your chin. Good, 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 good. Inhale, lifting up and through. Lift your chin, lift your chin. Yes. Exhale, rounding through your spine. How's that feel in your back?
That's good.
It's okay, beautiful. One more time. Inhale, lifting up and through. And then exhale, rounding through your spine. Hug your belly button, tuck your chin. Come back to a neutral spine. We're moving into half downward dog. What that looks like, hips staying stacked over top of the knees. And from here, we actually extend the arms all the way out. We want the chest to drop, the forehead to drop, and you're breathing into the shoulder girdle. Perfect. Planting through your palms. We're coming back to this breath wave in and out through your nose. And we actually want to add what we call a cognitive declaration. So in your mind, you're reciting, I'm calm, I'm in control. And even though this shape can feel a little uncomfortable, you're safe. So there's that, I'm safe, I'm calm, I'm in control. We check in, is this a challenge or a threat? It's a challenge. From here, my friend, you'll curl your toes, nice and slow. Slide your hands a little closer to your body. Make your way to downward dog. Lift those hips up and back. You want to walk your feet in a little closer. Perfect. And just pedal it out. You're bending one knee at a time. Shift your weight from side to side. Find your breath. Once again, in through your nose, out through your nose. Notice your hands. Flatten through those fingers. Good. And we let the head go. Let the neck go. Yes. Wonderful. Your breath wave in through your nose. Find some stillness through your feet. Out through your nose. Can you breathe to your belly, your ribs, your chest? Checking in with yourself mindfully. I'm calm and in control. From here, we're moving through some modified sun salutations, warming the whole body up. Inhale, lift those heels nice and high. Bend your knees, your heels high, bend your knees, and exhale, walk to the top of the mat. Yeah, take as many steps as you need. At the top, we take a half lift, the hands to your thighs. Inhale, long spine. Exhale, fold and release. Nice and slow, we come into a mountain pose, but taking your time to stack your body. Vertebrae on vertebrae, knees are nice and soft, head comes up last. At the top, we loop the shoulders, open up the chest, and your palms are forward facing. This is a good place to come back to that tactical breathing. Through your nose, out of your nose, it's belly, ribs, chest. Don't worry about the extra bodies in the room, that's okay. Focus on your breathing. Belly, ribs, chest. Okay. Lay your fingers, your hands are active here. Stay connected to your body, that intention of connection. From here, we inhale, reach the arms up, all the way up. And as you exhale, it's called an outside 90. We bend the elbows 90 degrees, lift the chest and lift the chin up. Now inhale, reach all the way up. Exhale, we swan dive. So your arms extend, come all the way down. Fold over top of your body. Inhale, lift halfway, hands to shins, or you can go to thighs. Exhale, fold. Plant your palms down, step back, downward dog. Yeah, very good. Moving through a modified plank drill. Inhale, forward to a high plank. Shoulders stack the wrists, heels stack the toes. As you exhale, the option is to lower all the way down, elbows tight, or the knees may come to the ground. Same idea, elbows tight, good. Go all the way down. Beautiful. Baby cobra, you just did that. Uncurl the toes. Inhale, lift the forehead, chest, and hands. Yes, add a nice adjustment. Exhale, fold, release. Push back through your tabletop, downward dog. Yeah, slow connection. I'm calm, I'm in control. Inhale, lift your heels. As you exhale, bend your knees and walk yourself to the top of the mat. Take the time. Take a breath and lift halfway. Hands to shins or thighs. Exhale, fold. Now we root to rise. This time, inhale all the way up. That full body stretch. Reach lots of length. Outside 90. Exhale. Elbows bend, chest up. Lay your fingers, lift your chin. Inhale, reach back up. Last time, forward fold. Swan dive. Come all the way down. Yes, inhale, lift halfway. Exhale, fold, step back, downward dog. Let's move through one more plank drill. Inhale, forward, high plank. Exhale, all the way down, elbows tight, good. Breath in, baby cobra, lift the chest, the forehead, wonderful. Exhale, lower, and then push back through tabletop to downward dog. In your downward dog, you are coming back to that tactical breath. In and out through your nose. In and out. Belly, ribs, chest. Nice and slow from here. Lifting your heels. Breath in. As you exhale, bend your knees and walk yourself to the top. Breath in, lift halfway. Exhale, fold, and we come to mountain pose. So it's a slow stacking, knees soft, head comes up last, rolling your shoulders at the top. That mountain pose, palms are open, fingers are blade. Let's take a nice, easy breath here. In through your nose, and sigh it out. From here, we're moving into an activation. We're moving into what we call horse pose, where you will stand. So maybe we'll turn to face the camera just for camera's sake. Your feet, imagine mat distance apart, so they're wider than your hip, and you're actually turning your toes out. From here, we're lowering down into a nice deep squat. Beautiful. Keep the chest lifted, and we take a warrior position with the hands, fist to palm. And you're putting pressure here, squeezing through the shoulder blades, and imagine your sternum lifting into your thumbs. From here, nice and slow, we inhale, reach those arms up, legs extend and straighten. Exhale, come back to that warrior pose, lowering your hips here and breathing. Hold steady. Breathe here. Sorry to make you get a little activated. Keep your breath. This is where it's really important with the tactical breathing. Can we stay in through the nose and out through the nose? Belly, ribs, chest, shoulder blades back, keep the chin slightly lifted, nice adjustments. Take a breath and slowly straighten your body, reach your arms all the way up. Exhale, warrior pose, lower your grip rather, lower your hips back down into this horse pose. Breathing here, squeezing through the shoulders. Can you keep that slow and controlled breathing? I am calm, I am in control. You say that through your mind. One more time, inhale, straighten it out, reach. And as you exhale, warrior grip, fist to palm, lowering down. One last time, you hold here, breathe here. And we can even rather scratch that. I'll keep that in my head, holding steady here. Belly button draws in, working your breath, belly, ribs, chest, holding steady for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now we forward fold, come all the way down. So in this fan shape, this forward fold, you can actually separate your feet even a little wider, turning your toes slightly outwards. Fingertips come down to the floor, and normally we would have a block. I don't have a block. Yeah, you know what? We'll work with the medicine ball as a perfect. So in this forward fold, notice the weight in your feet. Equal the weight through the pads of the toes and your heels. And as you're exhaling, can you let your forehead go? We're still looking for a nice long spine. Dropping your chin towards your chest here. Yeah, beautiful. The knees are soft, so we're trying to avoid that hyperextension. And you're still working with 3-part breath. Belly, ribs, chest. And as you're exhaling, it's chest, ribs, and belly. Do that one last time here. In your mind, maybe even allowing yourself to be reminded, I got this. Last time here. Finish your exhale. Then nice and slow, we heel toe our feet back to that hip distance. Inhale, lifting halfway, hands to shins or thighs, flat back. Exhale, we fold, and we'll slowly ragdoll rise to your mountain pose. So just taking your time, stacking your spine. Your head comes up last. At the top, we loop the shoulders. We stand nice and tall, blade the fingers. Breathing here. Come back to that tactical breath. In for 3. Pause, 2. And exhale for 5. Signaling to the body, the nervous system, I am calm, I am in control. One more, just like that, nice and slow, in for 3. Pause, 2. And exhale, 5.
I'm on the floor, sorry, man.
No, I just.
Nice and slow, we make our way back onto the floor. So take your time, pull the medicine ball out of here. Moving into a cobbler's pose. We want to bring the soles of feet together. From here, grabbing soles of feet, allow the knees to open up like a book. Scoot your bum in towards your heels. Yeah, and grab hold of the toes. In your cobbler's pose, maybe the knee is open, maybe they don't. Can we keep length along your spine? So the integrity of your spine will always trump a groin stretch. You'll take a breath, and as you're exhaling, the option is bending the elbows and drawing the heart forward rather than the face. So think about length. Yeah, that's really good alignment. And just breathing here. This is where we're starting to really slow things back down a little bit. And again, you're finding that breath in through your nose and out through your nose. Belly, ribs, chest. And in your mind, as you're taking this groin stretch, can you say to yourself, I am releasing what I don't need and letting go of what I don't need. However you'd like to frame that. I am releasing what I don't need. I am letting go of what doesn't serve me. Maybe there's a little bit of a butterflying through the thighs, or you remain static. You have 3 more breaths here. Belly, ribs, chest. When you're exhaling, it's chest, ribs, belly. And then at some point, we'll become a little more passive, maybe sliding your feet a little wider away from your hips, releasing your toes, and you can even rest your elbows on top of your knees. And this is where you get really passive. You can round through your spine, allow your chin to be into the chest, your head is nice and heavy. There's no pulling, there's no pressure. It's just a moment to begin to settle down here. Nice and slow, stacking through your spine, and your head comes up last. Reaching for the outer thighs, bringing the knees back together like you're closing up a book. Wrap the arms around your shins and just give yourself a nice big squeeze. Tuck your chin. Beautiful. Then slowly lowering all the way back down. Taking up the real estate on your mat. Legs can be slightly wider, arms can be slightly wider. I wonder if we have, I'm gonna turn off the lights here for a second. This is where I want you to come to what we call the neurological reset. The shoulder blades are kind of drawn together. Give the glutes a little squeeze, and as you're exhaling, everything starts to get a little heavier. And I'm gonna move down towards the feet here. And you're coming back to that wave of breath. Really focusing on moving it from belly, ribs, chest. Emptying chest, ribs, and belly. Seeing if you can slow things down, and in your mind, I'm calm. I'm like letting go. I'm safe. Do a bit of a body scan at the same time. Is there tension somewhere? Maybe in the jaw. Can you soften through your jaw a little more? Maybe holding legs in place, can you let your hips get a little heavier? Even with the hands and the arms, and if it feels better, you can leave them, but if it's okay, bring them alongside your body and just get heavy. Let your palms naturally rotate up. Shoulder blades are butterflied, and you just breathe. Slow and steady. That intention of connection. Can you find that connection to your breath? Moving it through your body, so feeling your body. This neurological reset is as equally important as the physical drills. It's where after you've been activated, the body comes back to parasympathetic, comes back to safety. Can you soften all of the muscles around your eyes and the space between your eyebrows? On your next exhale, let your jaw soften a little more. Even imagine the ears dropping back. And really noticing that wave of breath moving from belly, ribs, chest. And as you're exhaling, imagine feeling the chest empty. Keep that wave and start to notice the lower half. Can you allow the glutes to get nice and heavy as you're breathing out, feeling your hips sink into the floor? Bring that awareness down the legs. Notice the knees. Let them soften. Keep that breath wave, belly, ribs, chest. Calf muscles, let them be heavy. The ankles, the soles of the feet. I'm calm and I am releasing what no longer serves me. You still have a couple minutes in this, so take that time. See if you can do 6 more breaths. Almost tuning out everything else, all the external noise, all the folks that have been passing through. There is nothing you need to accomplish right now. There's no stress. Nobody is asking anything of you. I mean, I am, but this doesn't count. Slow breath. Again, kind of sealing it with that declaration in the mind. I'm calm and in control. I am connected. And your last breath here, go through that full cycle slowly through the nose, belly, ribs, chest, and exhaling chest, ribs, and belly. Awesome. Wiggle fingers and toes. Roll out the wrists, roll out the ankles, maybe move the head from left to right. Switch up direction and rotate it through hands and feet, and then take a nice full body stretch. Zip the legs together, reach the arms overhead, just like stretch your body out. Take a good stretch. Beautiful. Awesome. Thank you so much, Adam. Well done. You did good. Thank you.